quick walk around of the 1969 Camaro. It is a Z28 clone, not an actual Z28. I believe it was a 327 base model to start. Houndstooth interior. The yellow is original, believe it or not. Daytona Yellow with a Houndstooth interior. This does have the Houndstooth interior. I believe all body panels are original. Haven't replaced any of those. I've only replaced what was absolutely necessary, trying to keep it as original as possible. It does have this dent in the back. I may replace that bumper at some point. As you can see, it does have original Z28 badging. Cragar Rally wheels, all four corners. Haven't upgraded those at all. Left them slightly rusty as possible. Does have some damage here that was repaired or bondoed at some point. I don't think there's a ton of bondo in there. Other than that, we have Goodrich radial tires. And again, exterior, as far as I know, is original. Stripes are not. You can see there is a misalignment here. If they took it off, it looks ridiculous, right? Anyway, all the lights do work. I'll show those in a bit. Gauges work, etc. Get to the interior in a moment. Can't really see it too well here, but it does have new front disc brakes. This was a four-wheel drum car. You can focus in there, not quite. But I do have front discs on it. Rear drums have been redone, reconfigured, but not that important. I mean, it's a quick car, but it's not super fast. From there, go ahead and have a look at the engine. Engine here, it's a rebuilt 350. Not correct, obviously. Came with 327. 350 is completely rebuilt, compression tested, runs fantastic. Chrome shorty headers if you wanted to run the original exhaust, which I did. Original style anyway, I did replace the exhaust. Chrome covers, Edelbrock intake, Edelbrock carb, 4-barrel carb. Did originally come with a 2-barrel. Again, chrome headers. Could use some more chrome up here, but I've left it alone. This could use some sanding and painting. I may do that eventually, depending on if anyone buys it. Just take you around back real quick. Show you everything that needs to be replaced has been replaced. You can see underneath, new exhaust all the way back, new gas tank. Original style exhaust, I didn't want it to go too crazy. Original leaf spring still running fine. Show you the trunk real quick. Help if I use the correct key. There we go. Hang on. There we go. Oh, I did wire it for an amp. It's up to you. If you want the amp and the sub, I'll go ahead and leave it with it. It helps, but nothing great. Houndstooth mat. Everything under here looks like this. That's some remaining. Everything under here. Go and show you the inside of the car. We could use weather stripping, especially around the trunk, but I haven't worried about it. It's been in the garage. You can see the weather stripping here is pretty shot. Haven't worried about it. May replace at some point. Other than that, brand new interior. All Deluxe Houndstooth, as supposedly this car originally came. Door panels. I did leave from original. This is original. replace those. This is new. Pain in the ass to replace that, so just got a new one. Other than that, seats, original frames, new covering. I have new covers coming for the back for here as well. Seat belts, GM factory. New steering wheel, pilot steering wheel. This is actually a new radio, which has USB connectivity right here, as well as auxiliary if you want to plug in your phone or something like that. Other than that, let's start her up. Fan still works. Much to my surprise, I had zero intention of replacing that. But yeah, that works. New kick panels. This one on this side was completely rotted out. So yanked that out and replaced it. This side was fine, but I did want to match. Emergency brake doesn't work. Automatic, I haven't worried about that. It's a pretty easy fix though. Alright, so again, this is the radio. It's actually USB auxiliary. Sounds great. New dash pad covered there. I'm gonna go ahead and start it up for you. Blinkers work, lights work. Believe it or not, the high beams work. That's kind of rare in this. Again, ventilation doesn't really work. I've kind of left that alone. I do have an interior for the glove compartment coming that was kind of rotted out, so figured I'd replace it. Ashtray I do have. I'll get that cleaned up and put it back in. Other than that, center console here is it is factory, just refinished. Everything's painted, Rust-Oleum, blah blah blah, so it's not gonna go away with you. It does have the rear ashtray, you know, as the times were. It needs a good vacuum, but other than that, pretty good. See, runs pretty good. Shut this, kind of. One other thing I'm kind of excited about this car, first of all, if you look at these Camaros, when you open the door, they drop. This one comes straight out. It doesn't drop at all. It means everything's solid. All the windows work. Even the rear windows, which is fairly uncommon. It's just a solid all-around car. It's not a show car, but it's not a loser either. It looks great, especially from, you know, 20 feet or so. Sounds great. Go ahead and turn the lights on real quick. Again, a really good car to take out on a Saturday night. Not going to win any shows, I don't think, unless they're looking for original. And then you're probably going to lose to an RS. Lights do the typical 69 Camaro thing. I'll probably fix those at some point. Just haven't worried about brakes work and everything. Yeah, unless there's a barn find category for your car show, it's probably not going to win anything, but looks good, shows good, gets a ton of looks. Probably more so than the Viper there. windshield wipers don't work. Another thing I just haven't bothered with. I'm not going to take it out in the rain. It's an easy fix. The switch does work. I've tested that. It's right here. So the switch works. It's just the motors are gone. Brake pad, I do have that if you want it. Other than that, I think that covers everything pretty much. This is all actual material. It's not a sticker like you do see in a lot of other Camaros. There you go. Actually, believe it or not, gas gauge works. Speedometer works. Shows 35,797 for mileage. It's probably 135, but who knows? It sat for a long time. I vacuumed out a lot of bird nests, mice nests, etc. Forgot to show you a brand new interior headliner. All the way back. Went with a smooth style for the back. 6x9s under there. So even without the sub, it sounds great. New carpeting, everything's in here, but there you go. 1969 Camaro, 327 base, Z28 Clone.